Hey, what's up everybody? Thought I would do a quick review video on the Amazon Basics wall ball. I've had this now for a couple of months. Have put it through some pretty rigorous use, so I thought this would be a good time for me to tell you my thoughts on the wall ball. Do me a favor, if you find this video to be helpful, please hit like on it, maybe even subscribe. And I'm gonna put a link in the description down below to go directly on Amazon to this ball. So if you're interested, just click the link below and you can go buy it. So a wall ball is essentially a ball that is designed to throw up against a wall. There are different types of balls within fitness. Obviously there's like a slam ball, which is meant for throwing down with heavy force. There are medicine balls, which is something different. This one is really more intended to take against a wall, sort of like this, and do something like that in various forms. So this is a 20 pounder on Amazon. They've got them for 10, 20, and 25. 25 is currently out of stock, but the 20 pounder is still quite heavy. So when I first opened this up, one of the things that I noticed, for some reason, it smelled like cigarette smoke. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the material that this is made out of. It's almost like a plastic, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's not, I mean, it's like plastic, but it's not, but it feels sort of plasticky, almost like a tarp is kind of what it feels like. As you can see here, that's got the ties across the front. I'm not sure exactly why, what the point is. It's also got these loops on it. I assume that if you wanted to put something through those and swing this ball, it's possible, but it's definitely heavy. It definitely feels about 20 pounds, so that feels accurate. And so what I have been doing with this ball is taking it and just throwing it here. My entire basement is concrete all the way around, or at least in my gym area. And so it's been, and hopefully this doesn't make a lot of noise here. So it's been a lot of time doing stuff like this. You can see the balance is good, and the material that it's made out of makes it easy to catch, because that was one of the things, was I wanted to be able to throw it and then catch it quite easily. The further back that I stand from it, it comes at you even harder, slightly heavier to catch, but that's sort of the intent. And so, you know, something like this, you know, you can do a lot of. One of the things I was actually that'll give you a workout. I wasn't sure at first was the bounce off of the wall. Because it's so heavy, I was concerned it was just gonna hit the wall and die, basically, and go straight to the ground. But I guess it's partly the material and partly the velocity which I'm throwing it, which makes it bounce very nicely against that wall. Now, there are some exercises that I'll do that I will stand farther back and, well, probably not right here, but it's intended to then hit the wall, it'll throw it, drop it, and I'll go and retrieve it, pick it up, and do it again. But even here, even with a 20 pounder, it doesn't make a lot of noise in the rest of my house, which is nice. So, would I recommend the Amazon Basics? It's 50 bucks. For the 20 pounder, the 10 pounder I think is like 40. But it's been actually a really nice kind of addition and something kind of fun to do outside of like my normal weights and cardio and that kind of stuff. I'm actually very much looking forward to taking this outside whenever the weather gets nicer and throwing it up against some concrete walls that I've got out there. So I do think it's worth it. By the way, the cigarette smell went away after about a week. So I think it was just something about the material and the way that it was boxed up. But I'm super happy to have this. Now, comparative to other wall balls, I've never tried anything else. That I don't know. But just kind of having this be my first and initial offering with wall balls, the price was good, the material's good, it's held up very nicely, and I've thrown this thing around a lot. It's not got any weird cracks or anything weird in the seams. The material's holding up well. So I think this was actually an excellent purchase. I'll put a link again down in the description below if you're interested. Go and check it out, but it's a workout. That got me winded already just from a few throws. So check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. If so, hit like, maybe even subscribe, and we'll see you on the next videos. Throw this around. That's good enough. Peace out.